Hello, welcome. So from this video, from today, we're going to start an amazing series for you, which is called Investing Mastery Series. Yes, my dear, we're going to focus on investing, and we're going to cover the investing at really great depth. So this series will last for months and months. We'll be, cutting that whole knowledge into digestible pieces. So every day you will get a small video from our side. You just need to watch it. You need to just do what I say, because initially there'll be theoretically parts, but as we move forward, you will be given tasks, you'll be given homework. You guys got to put a lot of comments on my videos, and that's how we will complete the whole investing journey. Not only, we're going to be focusing on which stock to buy and which shares to buy. We'll focus on fundamental analysis. We'll focus on the process of stock selection. And we will even look at the broader aspect, like apart from stock, apart from mutual fund, what all other investment avenues are there. Like you can do gold SIPs, gold ETF, you can go for real estate. What should be the proper allocation? We're going to learn a lot of things through this investing mastery series. And I'm sure you guys are super excited for that. So, we are starting a fresh series, a new series from today onwards. And every single day, yes, I'm promising that every single day you will get one video on our channel. So, two things that you can do right now is you can subscribe to our channel and just press the like button to this video, and let's continue. If you're super excited about starting this journey of investing, as I said, a small video will come for you in a digestible way. Daily you need to learn it, and within a period of couple of days, a couple of months, you will be mastering investing at art. That is my promise. So, with that, let's get going. Please type in excited in the chat box, and let's get going. So, let's start the investing mastery series with me, C. Amit Povert. Those of you who don't know me, I am a chartered accountant by qualification. I cleared my chartered accountancy in the year 2012. I'm an all India rank holder in my CA Inter examination. So in CA Inter 2009, I was an all India rank holder. I've been active in the stock market, more on a trading front for last 12 years. And now we're going to guide you about investing, the fundament, of course, being a chartered accountant, how to read financial accounts and all this. God grace, we are good at. So we'll combine technicals and we will combine fundamentals, and we will create a blend of an amazing system that will take you to the mastery level of investing. So let's get going. Investing Mastery Series, I welcome you all officially onto this. So the very first video, we're going to cover some basics, and the first thing that we want to cover is what is investing. Asset allocation, which stock, all these things come at a later stage. As I said, we're going to be starting with absolute beginning, so that even if somebody from science background, even if somebody from commerce background, even if a youngster, 18-year kid is starting his investing journey, wants to understand the financial mastery, he will be able to understand this. So what is investing? And simply, investing is using your money to buy asset. What is investing? Investing is using your money to buy asset that will grow in value or generate income over a period of time. So like for example, when you do the fixed deposits, so you give your money to bank, you buy an asset called fixed deposit, and what happens? You get interest. So that is income over a period of time. But for example, let's say you buy a share, then what happens? The value of share grows over a period of time, and that is where you make money. So there are two broader concepts as far as investing is concerned. Some investments are done to get regular income. Like if you're investing into real estate, you do it to get the regular rental income. And of course, there is a capital appreciation involved in real estate as well. But in shares, the dividend portions are generally very less. The major earning of your investment in shares come from the value appreciation. So there are two ways, two different things why we do investment. One is to get regular income. Like if you purchase bond, you get a regular income, or you buy an equity, or you buy a gold. So when you buy gold, or you buy gold ETFs, generally you don't get interest, but you buy gold or gold ETFs, or gold products, because its value will grow over a period of time. So basically, investing is done with the two purpose. If this is clear, just type in clear in the chat box. And having said what is investing, now we really need to understand why do we need to do investing? Why is that we have to invest? What is the need for that? You need to be very, very clear as far as your why is concerned. So first reason why we need to invest is to beat inflation. Now we're gonna keep it very, very basic, very, very fundamental. So let me give an example. If you can buy 10 kg of wheat in 1000 rupees today, like if you go in the market, you want 10 kg of wheat, you'll get in 1000 rupees. So that'll call you 100, that'll cost you 100 rupees per kg. But if you want to buy 10 kg of wheat after 1 year, that will not be costing 1000 rupees, that will cost you more. Suppose that will cost you 1070. So here we are assuming that inflation rate is 7%, right? Now, why do I need to invest? I need to invest to beat inflation. Like, for example, if I keep 1000 rupees in my wallet, or if I keep 1000 rupees in my cupboard or in my safe or somewhere, after 1 year, that 1000 rupee will be same 1000 rupee, but because of inflation, now that 1000 rupee will be of lesser value. I'll not be able to buy 10 kg of wheat with that same 1000 rupees because of inflation. So to beat inflation, what I need to do, I cannot keep that 1000 rupee in my wallet, in my pocket, in my safe, in my cupboard. I got to invest it somewhere so that that generates the return at least 7% so that I can beat the inflation, right? So you must invest your money at least to beat the inflation. And that's why, people put their monies into fixed deposits. We'll cover the concepts of liquidities and fixed deposits at a later stage, but this is just a beginning. We are still warming up, right? We are not at all starting this. This is just fundamental things. Second reason why you should investing is to plan their financial outflows, future financial outflows. Like why people invest? Like people invest in fixed deposits, or people invest in shares, or people invest in bonds, or people invest in real estates. Why do they do that? So that in future, when there is going to be a financial outflow, cash outflow, they don't have to worry like from where to bring this cash. Like if you've got a son or daughter who is studying, you know that after 10 years or 15 years, when they'll go for the masters and they'll go for the graduation, you will need 20-25 lakhs. So what you can do is you can start investing right from today. And that's a very popular concept called SIP, systematic investment plans. You keep a fixed amount of money aside, you invest in mutual fund so that actually when you need it, you get it. Or you are planning like your son or daughter is getting married in next 20 years and you will need 5 crores after 20 years. So you start investing that. So why we must invest is because we want to plan our future outflows, and savings will never be enough for financial needs. As I said, if I just save money and keep it in my cupboard, like if I keep 1 crore rupees today in my cupboard, 20 years later, that 1 crore will be of lesser value. Though in nominal terms, you will feel like I've got 1 crore. But 20 years back, that 1 crore used to buy lot many things. Now, 20 years later, that 1 crore will be buying very lesser things. So, savings is something which will never take you forward. You got to be investing. You have to invest. There is no option but that. Okay. And the bigger thing is to achieve financial freedom. Like if you plan your investment in a right way, if you do the asset allocation in a proper way, which is anyway we're going to cover in the videos to come, you can actually achieve your financial freedom. Like what is financial freedom? Financial freedom is that all your expenses are being met by the passive source of income. Like if you got a bond, you invested into bond, if you invested into real estate, if you invested into equities, and the combined return of all that is sufficient enough to meet your household expenses at some point of time, you have achieved financial freedom. You don't have to work. You may work because you like, but you don't have to, because you have to feed your family. So you can achieve your financial freedom. And why you must invest? There is a very famous quote by Sir Warren Buffett. He said that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Okay, so that is why we all must do investing. Like, you know, when we invest into shares, we are actively not doing anything, but the value of shares are going up. When we are renting a property, we've invested into real estate, we earn a rental income while we are not doing anything. So this is something you must understand. Keep a note of this very, very powerful sentence that can change your life. That if you don't find a way to make money while you are asleep, you will work until you die. And we all do not want to work until we die. So this series we will be focusing on how to achieve that financial freedom, how to achieve that investing returns, how to achieve those goals that you have for you and for your family, and hopefully I'll be helping that. So in the next video, we'll be looking at what mistakes people generally do while making the investments, and we'll take this investing mastery journey forever. How did you like the video? Do let me know in the chat box, do let me know in the comment box. I request do put your comment in the comment box. That will motivate me, that will encourage me, and a lot of content coming your way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. Stay blessed.